Hello everyone, welcome back to the Skyrim Let's Play episode 3. Where we left off, we just gave the Dragonstone tablet to Fongar. Then Irilith came by, telling us there's been a dragon sighting. Let's go see what she has to say.
I never ran so fast in my life. I thought you'd come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No,
Thank you.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Alright, guessing we're going to go see what this tell on the dragon attack. To be honest, right now, should really let him go first.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Um, teleport to the right one, stables, let's see if I can get there faster. Should be right? Yeah, there it is. Let's see what kind of dragon this is. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be here for Irilith and gods. So probably have to wait. Yeah, definitely.
No signs of any
they've got-
dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
A dragon. That's what we're dealing with.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere.
Ooh, exciting.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every effort. Everybody, get back!
Nah, I'm good.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Yep. Right, go ahead back. And I might as well walk. So that's weather today, huh? Oh, yeesh. Forgot that moon was that big. I could go around and get the bandit camp. Yeah, let's go get the bandit camp. A rib cage. Weird. Alright. Gonna get to the bandit camp. And get some. Oh yeah, that happens. Catch up. There it is. They can still see me. If I try to hide behind a rock. Oh. No, never mind. And
start running so I can stab you in the back.
Sound like a ghost. Money. Take that bags. What is doing? Whatever. Alright, let's see what I got here. Ooh. Bucket. Take all these. Skooma. Coins. Not now. Alright. Now let's open this chest. Finally. Ooh. Ah. What can I throw in here? Do I need pickaxe right now? Nah. What else I don't need? Alright, they're good.
So much easier to roam when you're dead!
On me. Might as well teleport.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Ah, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon. There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower is right, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out maybe something called Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The greybeards really were summoning you.
The greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these greybeards want from me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, They can teach you how to use your gift. The greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these greybeards want with him?
That's the greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
I'm Thane, but I can't move. If I could just get to over there, to Lydia. Almost there. So close I can see it. Yes, come to me, please.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way. Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
There we go.
Let's get going then.
Gonna sell some stuff and then head to High Hrothgar. Of course, it is nighttime.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, who's that? Oh, actually, let me introduce myself. My name is yeah. I can tell you probably not choice if you fuck off for me, but just show that your service be useful to me. Yep. Ah, there we go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Oh, I know.
Take a look.
There we go. Alright,
Do come back.
I will. Right, let's head to this blacksmith. Ah, it's those people.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed.
I don't claim. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need
All we
anything.
ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright.
We will find her eventually.
Mine. Now let's see if the Khajiits are here so I can sell a little bit more stuff. And of course they're not. Alright, let's head to higher. Have to go all the way around. What's the name of that village again? He was dead. Alright. Let's look at the sign. Should be left. Went to hold. He was dead. There we go. Reversed. Wait, is it Tina? Oh, that's the Got it. Where did it go? Disappeared. Oh, never mind. Stole my kill. I'll take that. That. But they had. Ooh, they had a lot of stuff.
I've got your back.
Achoo.
I'm right behind you.
Achoo. the stairs this way. Oh, well. Wait, what? There we go. I know there's a bad guy here. Yeah, there you are.
You're dead.
Watch it. Hey, be careful.
Gotcha. What's the dots on the other side, which also can we not corpses first for now? Nah. Sounds like good for other things, but actually might help, but I'm just gonna stick with this. More walls. Alright. See a bonfire. So that's most likely giant. Yep. Got it. Alright. I'm gonna don't want to see anybody. Oops, sorry, did you?
Are you prepared to die? You call yourself a lord?
Really? Finally. potions. I'll sort of do that. Ooh, potion. A big one too. Now let's get this loot from up here. Now let's take a potion. Over there, have that in the bathroom. Oh, that's actually how I died for the first time. Ah, no. I'm just gonna cut all this out then. I'll see you when we get to the place. And we're back. As you can see, I bought myself a horse. We made it to Everstead, yeah. Gonna be here for a little bit, target people. Then I'm gonna head up the 7,000 steps. No, someone actually counted that, and it's not actually 7,000 steps. Yeah, let down, I believe. I'm just gonna leave my horse here. I don't know where Lydia went. She kinda disappeared.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be careful up there.
Alright, time for the 7,000 steps. I'm gonna try to read all the signs I can. I believe there's like 10 of them. Album 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all among us. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. I'm gonna go quick save just to be careful. Because my game crashed like just a few seconds ago. That spider was a little annoying. Another one. What's up? Album 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundas. The dragons proceeded over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. Mm-hmm.
I hear wolves. Where they at? Oh, you little wuss. Don't just take a bite out of me and run away. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm getting your stuff. More wolves. Alright, let's continue on our way. It does get a little peaceful. I should have had a mod to actually make the snow look a little better, and the sky. Comment down below if you want me to or not. The fleeting spirits of man were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Ooh, is that a gold piece? Ooh, that's gold. I didn't want to take the gold. Let me just dump it back. Here we go. Khan called on Parathox, who pitied man. Together they taught man to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Until next time.
Yeah, until next time. Wait. Yeah, they are. you standing like that? Take it. Right in the back. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were manifold. I need to read better. I believe almost there. With roaring tongues the sky children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst dragons withdrew from this world. The tongues at Red Mountain went away, humbled. Dragon Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Dragon Windcaller chose silence and returned the 17 disputants could not shout him down. Dragon the Calm built his home on the thought of the world. There it is. For years, all silent, the greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Higher Hrothgar, keep it here now. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. What's it? Really, Lydia? You now find your way up here? I didn't even see you. Did you? We just appeared a tiny time. Really? Alright, let's put the bag in the chest. it is. I'll take the potion. Dragon's tongue. Blue mountain, red mountain. And in we go. Greybeards.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Did you like that?
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I am answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
That usually hurts.
Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Well done. Again. learn quickly. Once more. Yeek. Ah! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Well, I'll do that later. It's kinda end of the video for now. Right. Comment down below if you want me to do some such type of quest. Play another game actually. Or you want me to add some mods to this to make it look better or do stuff. Just comment down below. See. See ya.